85 kilometers from the central city of Yazd, behind the mountains and deep in Iran's Kavir desert, lies an ancient village with a surprisingly accommodating caravanserai that throughout centuries has always been a favorite place to spend the night at for travelers and desert adventurers trotting across Iran.
The ancient village of Kharanagh is still the first stop en route to Yazd, and many tourists still find this caravanserai the best place for a stopover before they arrive to the big city.
According to archaeological data, kharanagh, which literally means the birthplace of the sun, dates back more than 4,000 years.
خرانق دو تا سایت خیلی جالب داره که برای توریست‌ها همیشه جالب بوده. یکی قلعه که مربوط به دوره ساسانیه، یکی هم کاروانسرا مربوط به دوره قاجار. هر دو تاش هم چون کنار همه خیلی فرصت خوبیه که هر دوشو بشه ویزیت کرد. در این حال طبیعت خیلی قشنگی هم داره، یعنی منظره‌ای که هست خیلی جالبه همیشه برای توریست‌ها و خیلی هم براشون جذابه این که یه دفعه وسط جاده یه روستایی که تقریبا ناشناخته است، روی نقشه هم شاید اصلا نتونن پیدا کنن، این همه آثار جذاب و تاریخی داشته باشه.
The beautiful ruins in this village, built in typical local style, bricks covered with mud, are definitely worth spending a couple of hours walking through the labyrinth of narrow streets and taking amazing pictures.
One of the most interesting places that you can visit in the ancient village of Kharanagh is the ancient fortress that you see behind me. The locals say that it dates back 4,500 years. Now, we don't know exactly how true that is, but we do know that until recently, people were still living in this fortress.
Kharanagh Fortress is one of the tourist attractions in Iran that should not be left out of your list. Nowhere else in the country will you find a residential fortress made of adobe as intact as this one.
یه قلعه بوده که همیشه درش زندگی بوده، یعنی جزء قلعه‌ای که فقط در مواقع خطر ازش استفاده می‌شده نبوده. به خاطر همین داخلش مسجد هست، حمام هست، 80 تا خونه داخل قلعه هست، خونه‌های 2 طبقه هست، 3 طبقه هست.
The maze-shaped alleys inside the fortress will get any outsider completely confused. This is why throughout the centuries, thieves and bandits never risked coming inside.
One of the most interesting historical monuments in the village of Kharanagh is this minaret that you see right behind me. It is among the shaking minarets, architecturally speaking. You've probably heard of the same kind of minaret in the city of Isfahan. Now, this one is also of the same kind.
The minaret is quite unique. It is actually a 3-story building which has separate ways for getting in and out, and the entire structure is made of adobe. While today we may find it a fun fact that the minarets of this kind shake, this is actually the reason why they were quake-proof.
Eh bien, je viens de France, la partie française des Alpes. Eh bien, c'est très intéressant, je découvre ce que c'est que la vie dans un oasis.
Ça faisait longtemps qu'avec mon mari, on rêvait d'aller en Iran, on rêvait de voir ce pays et de l'admirer, quoi. Et puis, on n'est pas déçus.
I heard about the city before coming, reading about touristic places, but then when I got here, again, they told me about it, and I came to see it for myself. I think I was expecting a little bit, but I didn't really know how it was. So I had very high expectations about it, but it surely was not how I expected. It's even more beautiful.
In the vicinity of the village, there's an ancient bridge, the bridge that you can see right behind me. Judging by the architecture of the bridge, you can tell that there used to be a river flowing through.
This is one of the oldest bridges in Iran, for centuries allowing the residents of Kharanagh to travel to the city by crossing the river that brought life to this remote part of the Kavir desert. Gisum Shah Ahmadi for Iran.